Hi, this is Rick Tharp of RX Kinetics with another Kinetics program demonstration. This time I'd like to give you an overview of the various serum level analysis methods that can be utilized for one compartment models. We'll use aminoglycosides as our example. We'll click on the serum level analysis tab and then click under analysis method, and a list of available methods will pop up. Now let's go over each one of those now. The first dose 2 or 3 point method involves drawing 2 or 3 levels after the very first dose. So you're starting out with 0 drug on board. You give the first dose and then you draw 2 or 3 levels after that first dose. This method is useful for those patients you're not sure of. You're just borderline not decisive about how their serum levels will turn out. It's a good method to use for those patients. And this is Askey's original method. Another non-steady state method is the 3-point method, actually 3 or 4 points. It involves drawing a trough, then giving a dose, and then drawing a peak, and then another 1 or 2 levels after that. This method is probably underutilized, and it's very useful for those patients who have a lot of changes in their dosing regimen and they're not at steady state, and you need to get a snapshot of their kinetics, and this works great for that. This is probably the most popular method, the steady state peak and trough method. You draw a trough, then give the dose, and then draw a peak after the dose. Again, this is the steady state method. The patient must be at steady state for the analysis to be accurate. Another steady state method is the 2 or 3 point post-dose method. It's not used that often, and it's probably not as accurate as the others, but still it's an option, and some folks swear by it. And another steady state method is just a single point method. This is a Bayesian method. It's a single level drawn at any time within the dosing interval. Again, the assumption is steady state, but the patient must be at steady state for the accurate analysis. And finally, for aminoglycosides, you can do the extended interval, or once daily, or pulse dosing, or Hartford nomogram. This is simply a random level drawn 6 to 16 hours after the dose. You then compare that level with a nomogram and adjust the dose based on that. So that's an overview of the methods that are available for the one compartment model. And those screenshots of the serum levels, those were taken directly from the help file. It's important to remember that at any point within the program you can press that F1 key and get help.